Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to the channel. Just going to do a quick little update. As I'm filming this, it's Friday evening. Now, as you know, Fridays are my hump day, my trigger day. So I'm following the advice that was given to me at image therapy on Tuesday, which was basically to make myself a platter. Now, before I show you what I've done, I've got to say we've been really busy this week, and I've been quite unwell again. My physical health has basically stopped us from making any of the recipe videos that we intended. Rufus has spent a few days looking after me, bless him. But hopefully over the weekend I'm going to be able to get some rest, and hopefully we should be back to making videos properly, and some recipe videos and everything next week. So just apologies for that, everybody. But anyway, back to the platter. Shall I show you what I've done? Wondering where Rufus is? He's actually just gone to bed. He's killing zombies on the PlayStation 4. So yeah,
followed her all this way and now he's walking off.
This is my platter. This is my little snack platter that I'm taking to bed with me. I've already had 9 sins today. What did I have? I had 2 cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and the dog had 2 because there were 4 left in a packet from one of our groups, and I decided that I wasn't going to eat them all. I was going to give 2 to the dog. And I had a packet of candy stick things, so that was 3 sins, and I've got 2 more sins in my hot chocolates. That'll be 11 sins, so I've still got 4 to go if I want to use them. But this platter is a sin-free platter, and I'll show you what I've got. So, it's not really a platter. Do excuse this lid. I tried to do it on my treat tray, which is this, but it just wasn't big enough. So either my eyes are too big for the belly, or I need to get a bigger tray or something. But this is the lid of one of those, what's it called, muffin things. You know, where you cook cupcakes on and put this on and then carry it. So that's what I'm using just for tonight. But in this one, because, again, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know that I'm mainly savoury, but I do quite like my sweet stuff. So savoury in here, I'll show you actually. There you go, lid fell off, look at that. There is some spiced, I think it's the lemon and herb beetroot from Tesco, which is sin-free. There's a couple of gherkins which I've chopped up, which are sin-free, and in the bottom are there's 3 large pickled onions left from a jar, and some of the little baby silver skin ones, and I can eat those as if they're sweets. So I'm really happy about that. So they are part of my savoury collection. Well, that is my savoury collection. For sweet stuff, I've got a banana. Might not eat that because it's not speed food, and I've tried to go for mainly speed food. I've got a pear and a knife there to cut it up because my teeth don't like biting through fruit, seeing as I had 8 of them knocked out a couple of years back, and so the ones I have now are plastic. I've got a couple of pineapple fingers in there that I've just chopped up into small bits. And oh, come on. In this one, this isn't, see, my hand doesn't want to work. These are some seedless grapes, so that's not speed food either, but I believe the melon is, the pear is, and all of my savoury stuff is, so I'm going to eat through some of that first, and then if I still want it, I've got the grapes, and I've got a banana there, if I absolutely am still feeling peckish. I do also have can of no added sugar cream soda because that is free as well, but that is the one that this just tastes really vanilla-y and really naughty. So we do have our fruit and berries as well for bedtime. Fruit and berries, you know what I mean, berries and quark that we always eat when we're going to bed. So it's only 11 o'clock now. We're probably not even going to go to sleep before 1 or 2 because we catch up with YouTube videos and that in bed, and then catch up with PlayStation, and Rufus has downloaded me a Star Trek game to play, so I'm going to have a little look at that as well. But there you go, that is my planned platter. So the idea is that I can sit and munch all through this, and okay, that's not speed food, and the grapes aren't speed food, but the rest of it is all speed food, and even those 2 are completely unplanned. So that is my sin-free platter, and hopefully that will deal with my Friday hump day binge, and I'm quite looking forward, especially to having some of this. I like my... So there you go, that's what I'm going to be eating today to stay on plan, to battle the midweek binges. I know Friday's not technically a midweek, but for me, because it goes between my 2 weigh days of Tuesday to Tuesday, Friday is bang on my midweek. So yeah, so hopefully I will be able to eat my way through that, and then stay away from the fridge or any other naughties, or things like all those Rivitas, because I have a real bad issue with Rivita as well. It's not just the sweet stuff. Some days I can, oops, sorry, I'm just changing hands because my arms are hurting. Some days I can binge my way through lots of, where are they? There, lots of Rivita. Anyhow, hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Do give us a thumbs up if you're that way inclined. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as I only ever say on a Friday, happy healthy binging. Hiya, so it's now 2 o'clock in the morning, and that noise you can hear is me just turning off or Rufus turning off the Star Trek game I was just playing. I've had my platter. I haven't eaten everything. I've still got the grapes and the banana if I want to have that, but I've got to say I've got a really full tummy right now, and I'm going to bed feeling fully satisfied and still on my 11 sins. So that's 3 sins each for the 2 biscuits I had, 3 sins for the candy stick things.
So we did eat really late as well.
Yep, and then 2 for my hot chocolate. So it's a Friday night. It's now Saturday morning, and I've only come in with 11 sins, and that compared to most Fridays is 30-40 sins under where I normally am, because Fridays are my binge day. So I've got to say, thumbs up for that. Say again?
I had Smarties.
Yeah, you had some Smarties, didn't
9
you?
sins for cheap.
9 sins for a tube. It's not worth it. But anyway, got to say, that was a really good idea. I liked that a lot.